We've got tips and recipes for healthy living. So for fun and inspiration, come and join us in the Raw Food World.
Welcome everybody, this is Matt Monarch with the Raw Food World TV show. And we got some rescue horses that don't seem to be malnutritioned anymore.
Yeah, we wanted to give you a little update on these girls. I think they've been here about 6 weeks now, something like that. And they just seem to be looking so much better. I was just noticing, like, you can't really see their ribs anymore, and they just look so much more solid. I think little Luchita's actually growing as well in height now, because she was like the same size as Cherry when she got here, even though she was like 12 months older than him or something. And she seems to be growing, and they just seem much happier and more relaxed. They love having massage. And the same with Rex behind us here. He lives with these girls, and he's also doing so much better now. Vortex. Again, you can't really see his ribs anymore. He's like, maybe kind of hard to tell, but in the front, his muscles in his chest were looking really odd, like really kind of atrophied. And he looks like now like much stronger, much more relaxed. We can even do like bum massages on him now, whereas he was kind of sketchy when he first got here. He would like freak out if you got too near him and stuff. So everyone seems to be doing really well. They're happy together. They love it here on the lands. So we just wanted to give you a little update about these guys.
And our goji berry plant that just grew wild was never fruiting, but it just fruited its first goji berry ever. Maybe we can go show them right now, babe.
Sounds good. I'm just washing off the horses dropped lots of molasses on me, molasses, and it's so sweet. The puppies really like running water. They always try and drink from it. Somebody said if they're black labs, which we think maybe they are, at least partly, they'll really like water, and they definitely seem to like running water. I don't think we've ever shown you guys the aloe forest that we've got here. Pretty amazing. I'm sure a lot of you realise a lot of the healing properties of aloe, really great for the skin. It's actually an adaptogen. It helps with anything that your body needs. Mr. Monarch cut his head a bit today, and he was out here grabbing some fresh aloe to put on there, taking it internally. I love the smell of aloe. I mean, you can't smell it when it's like this, but when it's freshly cut, it's one of my favourite smells.
We just had an incredible rainy season over the last few weeks. And remember those fig trees that we planted probably less than a year ago, or about a year ago? They were like 1 foot tall. Check out what happened. We did nothing but plant them.
Some of them are like 8 foot tall. Amazing. And the mulberries behind you, some of them are like 12 foot tall or something.
1 year. I've eaten about probably 30 figs since they've been here for a year, maybe even more than that. And yeah, we just for the first time ever put goat poo compost all around them to feed them, but they did this all by themselves. Look at that. Literally just 1 month ago, we planted cucumbers and tomatoes in our man-made greenhouse that we built out of bamboo.
They're doing so well. It's amazing.
In 1 month.
Well, I started them from seed a while before that, but we planted them into here when they were like little tiny seedlings, you know. Yeah, about a month ago. 5 weeks, a month, something like that. It's crazy. They're doing so well. I'm so happy because cucumbers and tomatoes, we've had issues with both of them outside here. They seem to do really a lot better inside greenhouses. They're just doing amazing. They look so healthy, and they've got flowers all over them already. It's exciting, Barbara, isn't it?
Yes. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. We started out with a goji berry plant that was seriously 6 inches high.
A single stalk. A single, like that.
And this is it, and it's flourished. All this is like, it just grew wild.
And it like spreads itself out, like say an arm like this, along the ground, and then it roots again in different places and then springs up from there, and it's in this whole area on this one little sprig.
And we were wondering, why didn't it fruit? Where's the goji berries? But just the other day when I said this, I went and came and look. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first goji berry.
Woo! Vilka goji.
Maybe we should put goat poo in there.
Ooh.
Antonio was saying blend it with water and then pour it on top.
Oh, blend goat's poo?
Yeah.
As a fertilizer, yeah.
Yeah, that's how to get it to sink in.
Not blend the one goji berry.
No.
I wonder if there's more.
There will be.
Exciting, isn't it, Bobo?
Yeah.
We also have a lot of chia in the garden right now that all came up by itself. It's really interesting. I don't know, it just came up in these patches everywhere. Uh-oh, the dogs are digging up, yo.
They helped me dig that before, and now I had them help me do it, so they're probably like all over it. Yeah, we didn't plant chia here. We just planted it like 15 feet that way, and they popped up here. This is a chia patch.
Amazing. If you've never seen the chia and you're wondering where the chia seeds come from, see all these long sections with the flowers on. This is all the seed pods. So this whole thing dries up. You see like a few bits are starting to dry, and then you like crunch it all up, and that's where all the seeds come out of. It's like all over here and over there. And look, there's a baby watermelon. Moon and Stars watermelon. Oh look, there's another one as well. Tiny! They're like trailing all over the floor here. I wanted to show you some of the stuff from Blackbird Naturals that we planted. Some of the seeds that came up. Look, this is all watermelons as well. There's like one here. Alright, so look. Oh wow, they're already like falling on the floor. This is the section from Blackbird's Naturals where I planted the wild tomato and holy basil seeds together. Look at this, there's like wild cherry tomatoes already fallen. That's so cool. Wow, it's amazing to see tomatoes doing well outside here, like not in a greenhouse. Can you try? Yummers. You know when it just tastes like the sun. Wow.
Is that chia there too?
Yeah.
And there?
Yep.
It just grows like mad. Like, wow, we didn't plant this, did we?
No, not intentionally, it all just came up.
Wow.
And then this is all like interspersed, the tomatoes interspersed with, this is all holy basil. And then this row here is all calendula. The flowers, you can't see the flowers so much right now, but beautiful orange calendula flowers.
What do you do with it?
Calendula is really good for healing the skin. It's often used in...
Use the greens?
I guess you could make like a poultice out of the greens. Maybe people can tell us down below how they would use fresh
It looks like you
calendula.
could use it in a salad, the leaves.
Yeah. This is burdock, which obviously you use the root, so these are just the burdock green parts. And then there's dandelion over here that is kind of a bit crowded out right now by some other guys, but nice healthy looking dandelion. Yeah, lots of fun things coming up already in the garden, and
Carrots?
we just weeded the whole garden, so now we're going to plant more again as well. Oh, and these are really cool. I don't know if we ever showed you guys these. This is flax, and when it's ready like this, dried little seed pod, you can pull the seed pods off, and in there, I don't know if you can see that, that's where all the flax seeds are. And you can just eat this whole seed pod, and it's like sweet. It's like sweet, fresh flax.
Omega fatty acids.
Really good. This is all new kale, Mr. Monarch. Mr. Monarch's been whinging about having new kale for a very long time. Look.
Wow.
It's a nice one, isn't it, Bobo?
What are these berries?
They call them mortinho here, and they're used in the local horchata tea. The dogs clearly like the tea as well. Yeah, we just learnt recently that you can eat these berries as well, the mortinho berries. I don't know what the name is in English. Maybe someone knows. Tell us down below if you know. This is exciting, Baba. Hey, we got like fresh tomatoes ready already. We got a lot of parsley here, and then I wanted to show you guys. You might remember a local shaman gave me the Three Sisters seeds, corn, beans, and squash. And look, a squash grew huge. And those plants have just like taken over. You can see them trailing like through the whole place. And then the corn made an amazing comeback after Barbie, our mare, came in here one day and ate the plants down to almost nothing. You can see there's corn all over it. And then at the base of the corn, see there's like peas or beans. I'm not sure which it is, peas or beans. Can you see them?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they all grew.
Cool. What is that, fennel over there?
This one, yeah.
Wow. Are they juicing that? Iron. And who do we got there?
Angela Stokes Monarch.
And Matt Monarch. And we'll see you again tomorrow at the Raw Food World TV show.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again at the Raw Food World.
Here's our original 3 horses.
Dancing to the music.
Hi, Sparky. So, as far as we know, Barbie, the mare back there, is pregnant. She's due in December. So, how many months pregnant? She's like 4 or 5 months pregnant now. She seems to be doing really well. She's still feeding this little guy all the time, who now eats very independently carrots and stuff. He knows how to eat it all himself. And these guys, we call them the massage bandits because they just always want massage and they're really intense about it. Farm massage is the favoured variety. Cherry's like a little bit over 6 months old now. He's doing really well, super strong and happy little guy. Very healthy. Ow, Slimmy. He does like to bite a lot though still.
He wants a bum massage from me. Yep.